بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful.
طاسين تلك آيات القرآن وكتاب مبين.
Ta-Seen. These are verses of the Quran, a book that makes things clear.
هدى وبشرى للمؤمنين.
A guide and glad tidings for the believer.
الذين يقيمون الصلاة ويؤتون الزكاة وهم بالآخرة هم يوقنون.
Those who establish regular prayers and give zakat, and also have sure faith in the hereafter.
إن الذين لا يؤمنون بالآخرة زينا لهم أعمالهم فهم يعمهون.
As to those who believe not in the hereafter, we have made their deeds pleasing in their eyes, and so they wander blindly.
أولئك الذين لهم سوء العذاب وهم في الآخرة هم الأخسرون.
Such are they for whom a grievous chastisement is waiting, and in the hereafter theirs will be the greatest loss.
وإنك لتلقى القرآن من لدن حكيم عليم.
As for thee, thou receivest the Quran from one all-wise, all-knowing.
إذ قال موسى لأهله إني آنست نارا سآتيكم منها بخبر أو آتيكم بشهاب قبس لعلكم تصطلون.
Behold, Moses said to his family, I perceive a fire. Soon will I bring you from there some information, or I will bring you a burning brand to light our fuel, that ye may warm yourself.
فلما جاءها نودي أن بورك من في النار ومن حولها وسبحان الله رب العالمين.
But when he came to the fire, a voice was heard. Blessed are those in the fire and those around, and glory to Allah, the Lord of the world.
يا موسى إنه أنا الله العزيز الحكيم.
O Moses, verily I am Allah, the exalted in might, the wise.
وألق عصاك فلما رآها تهتز كأنها جان ولا مدبرا ولم يعقب. يا موسى لا تخف إني لا يخاف لدي المرسلون.
Now do thou throw thy rod. But when he saw it moving of its own accord, as if it had been a snake, he turned back in retreat, and retraced not his steps. O Moses, it was said, fear not. Truly in my presence, those called as messengers have no fear.
إلا من ظلم ثم بدل حسنا بعد سوء فإني غفور رحيم.
But if any have done wrong and have thereafter substituted good to take the place of evil, truly I am oft forgiving, most merciful.
وأدخل يدك في جيبك تخرج بيضاء من غير سوء في 9 آيات إلى فرعون وقومه إنهم كانوا قوما فاسقين.
Now put thy hand into thy bosom, and it will come forth white without stain or harm. These are among the 9 signs thou wilt take to Pharaoh and his people, for they are a people rebellious in transgression.
فلما جاءتهم آياتنا مبصرة قالوا هذا سحر مبين.
But when our signs came to them visibly, they said, "This is sorcery manifest."
وجحدوا بها واستيقنتها أنفسهم ظلما وعلوا فانظر كيف كان عاقبة المفسدين.
And they denied them, though their souls acknowledged them wrongfully and out of pride. So see what was the end of those who acted corruptly.
ولقد آتينا داود وسليمان علما وقال الحمد لله الذي فضلنا على كثير من عباده المؤمنين.
We gave knowledge to David and Solomon, and they both said, "Praise be to Allah, who has favored us above many of his servants who believe."
وورث سليمان داود وقال يا أيها الناس علمنا منطق الطير وأوتينا من كل شيء إن هذا لهو الفضل المبين.
And Solomon was David's heir. He said, "O ye people, we have been taught the speech of birds, and we have been given of everything. This is indeed grace manifest from Allah."
وحشر لسليمان جنوده من الجن والإنس والطير فهم يوزعون.
And before Solomon were marshaled his hosts of jinn and men and birds, and they were all kept in order and rank.
حتى إذا أتوا على واد النمل قالت نملة يا أيها النمل ادخلوا مساكنكم لا يحطمنكم سليمان وجنوده وهم لا يشعرون.
At length, when they came to a valley of ants, one of the ants said, "O ye ants, get into your habitations, lest Solomon and his hosts crush you underfoot without knowing it."
فتبسم ضاحكا من قولها وقال رب أوزعني أن أشكر نعمتك التي أنعمت علي وعلى والدي وأن أعمل صالحا ترضاه وأدخلني برحمتك في عبادك الصالحين.
So he smiled, amused at her speech, and said, "O my Lord, so order me that I may be grateful for thy favors, which thou hast bestowed on me and on my parents, and that I may work the righteousness that will please thee, and admit me by thy grace to the ranks of thy righteous servant."
وتفقد الطير فقال ما لي لا أرى الهدهد أم كان من الغائبين.
And he took a muster of the birds, and he said, "Why is it I see not the hoopoe?
Or is he among the absentees?
لأعذبنه عذابا شديدا أو لأذبحنه أو ليأتيني بسلطان مبين.
I will certainly punish him with a severe punishment or execute him unless he bring me a clear reason
For absence.
فمكث غير بعيد فقال أحطت بما لم تحط به وجئتك من سبأ بنبأ يقين.
But the hoopoe tarried not far. He came up and said, I have compassed which thou hast not compassed, and I have come to thee from Saba with tidings true.
إني وجدت امرأة تملكهم وأوتيت من كل شيء ولها عرش عظيم.
I found there a woman ruling over them and provided with every requisite, and she has a magnificent throne.
وجدتها وقومها يسجدون للشمس من دون الله وزين لهم الشيطان أعمالهم فصدهم عن السبيل فهم لا يهتدون.
I found her and her people worshipping the sun besides Allah. Satan has made their deeds seem pleasing in their eyes and has kept them away from the path, so they receive no guidance.
ألا يسجدوا لله الذي يخرج الخبأ في السماوات والأرض ويعلم ما تخفون وما تعلنون.
So that they worship not Allah who brings forth what is hidden in the heavens and the earth, and knows what ye hide and what ye reveal.
الله لا إله إلا هو رب العرش العظيم.
Allah, there is no God but He, Lord of the throne supreme.
قال سننظر أصدقت أم كنت من الكاذبين.
Solomon said, Soon shall we see whether thou hast told the truth or lied.
اذهب بكتابي هذا فألقه إليهم ثم تول عنهم فانظر ماذا يرجعون.
Go thou with this letter of mine, and deliver it to them. Then draw back from them, and wait to see what answer they return.
قالت يا أيها الملأ إني ألقي إلي كتاب كريم.
The queen said, Ye chiefs, here is delivered to me a letter worthy of respect.
إنه من سليمان وإنه بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
It is from Solomon and is as follows. In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful.
ألا تعلوا علي وأتوني مسلمين.
Be ye not arrogant against me, but come to me in submission to the true religion.
قالت يا أيها الملأ أفتوني في أمري ما كنت قاطعة أمرا حتى تشهدون.
She said, Ye chiefs, advise me in this my affair.
No affair have I decided except in your presence.
قالوا نحن أولو قوة وأولو بأس شديد والأمر إليك فانظري ماذا تأمرين.
They said, "We are endued with strength and given to vehement war, but the command is with thee. So consider what thou wilt command."
قالت إن الملوك إذا دخلوا قرية أفسدوها وجعلوا أعزة أهلها أذلة وكذلك يفعلون.
She said, "Kings, when they enter a country, despoil it and make the noblest of its people its meanest. Thus do they behave.
وإني مرسلة إليهم بهدية فناظرة بما يرجع المرسلون.
But I am going to send him a present and wait to see with what answer return my ambassadors."
فلما جاء سليمان قال أتمدونني بمال فما آتاني الله خير مما آتاكم بل أنتم بهديتكم تفرحون.
Now when the embassy came to Solomon, he said, "Will ye give me abundance in wealth? But that which Allah has given me is better than that which He has given you. Nay, it is ye who rejoice in your gift."
ارجع إليهم فلنأتينهم بجنود لا قبل لهم بها ولنخرجنهم منها أذلة وهم صاغرون.
Go back to them, and be sure we shall come to them with such hosts as they will never be able to meet. We shall expel them from there in disgrace, and they will feel humbled indeed.
قال يا أيها الملأ أيكم يأتيني بعرشها قبل أن يأتوني مسلمين.
He said to his own men, "Ye chiefs, which of you can bring me her throne before they come to me in submission?"
قال عفريت من الجن أنا آتيك به قبل أن تقوم من مقامك وإني عليه لقوي أمين.
A stale word of the jinn said, "I will bring it to thee before thou rise from thy council. Indeed, I have full strength for the purpose and may be trusted."
قال الذي عنده علم من الكتاب أنا آتيك به قبل أن يرتد إليك طرفك فلما رآه مستقرا عنده قال هذا من فضل ربي ليبلوني أأشكر أم أكفر ومن شكر فإنما يشكر لنفسه ومن كفر فإن ربي غني كريم.
Said one who had knowledge of the book, "I will bring it to thee before ever thy glance returns to thee." Then when Solomon saw it placed firmly before him, he said, "This is by the grace of my Lord, to test me whether I am grateful or ungrateful. And if any is grateful, truly his gratitude is a gain for his own soul. But if any is ungrateful, Truly my Lord is free of all needs, supreme in honor.
قال نكروا لها عرشها ننظر أتهتدي أم تكون من الذين لا يهتدون.
He said, disguise her throne. Let us see whether she is guided to the truth or is one of those who are not rightly guided.
فلما جاءت قيل أهكذا عرشك قالت كأنه هو وأوتينا العلم من قبلها وكنا مسلمين.
So when she arrived, she was asked, is this thy throne? She said, it seems the same. And knowledge was bestowed on us in advance of this. And we have submitted to Allah in Islam.
وصدها ما كانت تعبد من دون الله إنها كانت من قوم كافرين.
And when he diverted her from the worship of others besides Allah, for she was sprung of a people that had no faith.
قيل لها ادخل الصرح فلما رأته حسبته لجة وكشفت عن ساقيها قال إنه صرح ممرد من قوارير قالت رب إني ظلمت نفسي وأسلمت مع سليمان لله رب العالمين.
She was asked to enter the lofty palace, but when she saw it, she thought it was a lake of water, and she tucked up her skirts, uncovering her legs. He said, this is but a palace paved smooth with slabs of glass. She said, O my Lord, I have indeed wronged my soul. I do now submit in Islam with Solomon to the Lord of the world.
ولقد أرسلنا إلى ثمود أخاهم صالحا أن اعبدوا الله فإذا هم فريقان يختصمون.
We sent aforetime to the Ta'amud their brother Salih, saying, serve Allah, but behold, they became two factions quarreling with each other.
قال يا قوم لم تستعجلون بالسيئة قبل الحسنة لولا تستغفرون الله لعلكم ترحمون.
He said, O my people, why ask ye to hasten on the evil before the good? If only ye ask Allah for forgiveness, ye may hope to receive mercy.
قالوا اطيرنا بك وبمن معك قال طائركم عند الله بل أنتم قوم تفتنون.
They said, ill omen do we augur from thee and those that are with thee. He said, your ill omen is with Allah. Yea, ye are a people under trial.
وكان في المدينة 9 رهط يفسدون في الأرض ولا يصلحون.
There were in the city 9 men who made mischief in the land and would not reform.
قالوا تقاسموا بالله لنبيتنه وأهله ثم لنقولن لوليه ما شهدنا مهلك أهله وإنا لصادقون.
They said, "Swear a mutual oath by Allah that we shall make a secret night attack on him and his people, and that we shall then say to his heir, when he seeks vengeance, we were not present at the slaughter of his people, and we are positively telling the truth."
ومكروا مكرا ومكرنا مكرا وهم لا يشعرون.
They plotted and planned, but we too planned, even while they perceived it not.
فانظر كيف كان عاقبة مكرهم أنا دمرناهم وقومهم أجمعين.
Then see what was the end of their plot. This, that we destroyed them and their people, all of them.
فتلك بيوتهم خاوية بما ظلموا إن في ذلك لآية لقوم يعلمون.
Now such were their houses in utter ruin, because they practiced wrongdoing. Verily, in this is a sign for people of knowledge.
وأنجينا الذين آمنوا وكانوا يتقون.
And we saved those who believed and practiced righteousness.
ولوطا إذ قال لقومه أتأتون الفاحشة وأنتم تبصرون.
We also sent Lut as a messenger. Behold, he said to his people, do ye do what is indecent, though ye see its iniquity?
أئنكم لتأتون الرجال شهوة من دون النساء بل أنتم قوم تجهلون.
Would ye really approach men in your lusts rather than women? Nay, ye are a people grossly ignorant.
فما كان جواب قومه إلا أن قالوا أخرجوا آل لوط من قريتكم إنهم أناس يتطهرون.
But his people gave no other answer but this. They said, drive out the followers of Lut from our city. These are indeed men who want to be clean and pure.
فأنجيناه وأهله إلا امرأته قدرناها من الغابرين.
But we saved him and his family, except his wife. Her we destined to be of those who lagged behind.
وأمطرنا عليهم مطرا فساء مطر المنذرين.
And we rained down on them a shower of brimstone. And evil was the shower on those who were admonished but heeded not.
قل الحمد لله وسلام على عباده الذين اصطفى الله خير أما يشركون.
Say praise be to Allah and peace on His servants whom He has chosen. Who is better, Allah or the false gods they associate with Him?
أَمَّنْ خَلَقَ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضَ وَأَنزَلَ لَكُم مِّنَ السَّمَاءِ مَاءً فَأَنبَتْنَا بِهِ حَدَائِقَ ذَاتَ بَهْجَةٍ مَا كَانَ لَكُمْ أَن تُنبِتُوا شَجَرَهَا أَإِلَٰهٌ مَّعَ اللَّهِ بَلْ هُمْ قَوْمٌ يَعْدِلُونَ.
On who has created the heavens and the earth, and who sends you down rain from the sky? Yea, with it we cause to grow well-planted orchards full of beauty and delight. It is not in your power to cause the growth of the trees in them. Can there be another God besides Allah? Nay, they are a people who swerve from justice.
أَمَّنْ جَعَلَ الْأَرْضَ قَرَارًا وَجَعَلَ خِلَالَهَا أَنْهَارًا وَجَعَلَ لَهَا رَوَاسِيَ وَجَعَلَ بَيْنَ الْبَحْرَيْنِ حَاجِزًا أَإِلَٰهٌ مَّعَ اللَّهِ بَلْ أَكْثَرُهُمْ لَا يَعْلَمُونَ.
Or who has made the earth firm to live in, made rivers in its midst, set thereon mountains immovable, and made a separating bar between the two seas? Can there be another God besides Allah? Nay, most of them know not.
أَمَّن يُجِيبُ الْمُضْطَرَّ إِذَا دَعَاهُ وَيَكْشِفُ السُّوءَ وَيَجْعَلُكُمْ خُلَفَاءَ الْأَرْضِ أَإِلَٰهٌ مَّعَ اللَّهِ قَلِيلًا مَّا تَذَكَّرُونَ.
Or who listens to the distressed when he calls on him, and who relieves his suffering, and makes you mankind inheritors of the earth? Can there be another God besides Allah? Little it is that ye heed.
أَمَّن يَهْدِيكُمْ فِي ظُلُمَاتِ الْبَرِّ وَالْبَحْرِ وَمَن يُرْسِلُ الرِّيَاحَ بُشْرًا بَيْنَ يَدَيْ رَحْمَتِهِ أَإِلَٰهٌ مَّعَ اللَّهِ تَعَالَى اللَّهُ عَمَّا يُشْرِكُونَ.
Or who guides you through the depths of darkness on land and sea? And who sends the winds as heralds of glad tidings, going before His mercy? Can there be another God besides Allah? High is Allah above what they associate with Him.
أَمَّن يَبْدَأُ الْخَلْقَ ثُمَّ يُعِيدُهُ وَمَن يَرْزُقُكُم مِّنَ السَّمَاءِ وَالْأَرْضِ أَإِلَٰهٌ مَّعَ اللَّهِ قُلْ هَاتُوا بُرْهَانَكُمْ إِن كُنتُمْ صَادِقِينَ.
Or who originates creation then repeats it? And who gives you sustenance from heaven and earth? Can there be another God besides Allah? Say, bring forth your argument if ye are telling the truth.
قل لا يعلم من في السماوات والأرض الغيب إلا الله وما يشعرون أيان يبعثون.
Say none in the heaven or on earth except Allah knows what is hidden, nor can they perceive when they shall be raised up for judgment.
بل ادارك علمهم في الآخرة بل هم في شك منها بل هم منها عمون.
Nay, but their knowledge fails as to the hereafter. They are in doubt and uncertainty thereanent. Nay, they are blind thereunto.
وقال الذين كفروا أإذا كنا ترابا وآباؤنا أإنا لمخرجون.
The unbelievers say, what, when we become dust, we and our fathers, shall we really be raised from the dead?
لقد وعدنا هذا نحن وآباؤنا من قبل إن هذا إلا أساطير الأولين.
It is true we were promised this, we and our fathers before us. These are nothing but tales of the ancients.
قل سيروا في الأرض فانظروا كيف كان عاقبة المجرمين.
Say, go ye through the earth and see what has been the end of those guilty of sin.
ولا تحزن عليهم ولا تكن في ضيق مما يمكرون.
But grieve not over them, nor distress thyself because of their plots.
ويقولون متى هذا الوعد إن كنتم صادقين.
They also say, when will this promise come to pass if ye are truthful?
قل عسى أن يكون ردف لكم بعض الذي تستعجلون.
Say, it may be that some of the events which ye wish to hasten on may be close in your pursuit.
وإن ربك لذو فضل على الناس ولكن أكثرهم لا يشكرون.
But verily thy Lord is full of grace to mankind, yet most of them are ungrateful.
وإن ربك ليعلم ما تكن صدورهم وما يعلنون.
And verily thy Lord knoweth all that their hearts do hide, as well as all that they reveal.
وما من غائبة في السماء والأرض إلا في كتاب مبين.
And there is nothing hidden in heaven or earth, but is recorded in a clear record.
إن هذا القرآن يقص على بني إسرائيل أكثر الذي هم فيه يختلفون.
Verily this Qur'an doth explain to the children of Israel most of the matters in which they disagree.
وإنه لهدى ورحمة للمؤمنين.
And it certainly is a guide and a mercy to those who believe.
إن ربك يقضي بينهم بحكمه وهو العزيز العليم.
Verily thy Lord will decide between them by his decree, and he is exalted in might, all-knowing.
فتوكل على الله إنك على الحق المبين.
So put thy trust in Allah, for thou art on the path of manifest truth.
إنك لا تسمع الموتى ولا تسمع الصم الدعاء إذا ولوا مدبرين.
Truly thou canst not cause the dead to listen, nor canst thou cause the deaf to hear the call, especially when they turn back in retreat.
وما أنت بهاد العمي عن ضلالتهم إن تسمع إلا من يؤمن بآياتنا فهم مسلمون.
Nor canst thou be a guide to the blind to prevent them from straying. Only those wilt thou get to listen who believe in our signs, so they submit.
وإذا وقع القول عليهم أخرجنا لهم دابة من الأرض تكلمهم أن الناس كانوا بآياتنا لا يوقنون.
And when the word is fulfilled against them, we shall bring forth from the earth a beast to speak unto them, because mankind had no faith in our signs.
ويوم نحشر من كل أمة فوجا ممن يكذب بآياتنا فهم يوزعون.
The day we shall gather together from every people a troop of those who reject our signs, and they shall be kept in rank.
حتى إذا جاءوا قال أكذبتم بآياتي ولم تحيطوا بها علما أم ماذا كنتم تعملون.
Until when they come before the judgment seat, Allah will say, Did ye reject my signs, though ye comprehended them not in knowledge? Or what was it ye did?
ووقع القول عليهم بما ظلموا فهم لا ينطقون.
And the word will be fulfilled against them because of their wrongdoing, and they will be unable to speak.
ألم يروا أنا جعلنا الليل ليسكنوا فيه والنهار مبصرا إن في ذلك لآيات لقوم يؤمنون.
See they not that we have made the night for them to rest in, and the day to give them light? Verily in this are signs for any people that believe.
ويوم ينفخ في الصور ففزع من في السماوات ومن في الأرض إلا من شاء الله وكل أتوه داخرين.
And the day that the trumpet will be sounded, Then will be smitten with terror those who are in the heavens and those who are on earth, except such as Allah will please to exempt, and all shall come to Him in utter humility.
وترى الجبال تحسبها جامدة وهي تمر مر السحاب صنع الله الذي أتقن كل شيء إنه خبير بما تفعلون.
Thou seest the mountains and thinkest them firmly fixed, but they shall pass away as the clouds pass away. Such is the artistry of Allah, who disposes of all things in perfect order, for He is well acquainted with all that ye do.
الحسنة فله خير منها وهم من فزع يومئذ آمنون.
If any do good, he will have better than it, and they will be secure from terror that day.
ومن جاء بالسيئة فكبت وجوههم في النار هل تجزون إلا ما كنتم تعملون.
And if any do evil, their faces will be thrown headlong into the fire. Do ye receive a reward other than that which ye have earned by your deeds?
إنما أمرت أن أعبد رب هذه البلدة الذي حرمها وله كل شيء وأمرت أن أكون من المسلمين.
For me, I have been commanded to serve the Lord of this city, Him who has sanctified it and to whom belong all things. And I am commanded to be of those who bow in Islam to Allah's will.
وأن أتلو القرآن فمن اهتدى فإنما يهتدي لنفسه ومن ضل فقل إنما أنا من المنذرين.
And to rehearse the Quran, and if any accept guidance, they do it for the good of their own souls. And if any stray, say I am only a warner.
وقل الحمد لله سيريكم آياته فتعرفونها وما ربك بغافل عما تعملون.
And say, praise be to Allah, who will soon show you His signs, so that ye shall know them, and thy Lord is not unmindful of all that ye do.